All right. So, you want to get better at playing Viper. You're seeing all these cool pro people, all these pro Vipers that are super good and know how to use their abilities. Well, I'm here to just, I've been playing a lot of Viper lately, so I'm here to just inform you on some things that I have learned as playing the character. First things off, let's just pause this match timer. Right now, we're loaded up in bind. Probably you'll just use this video for an example of Viper, but yeah. So let's get into it a little bit here. So we have three abilities to work with. We've got the poison, the toxin area, which does a lot of damage, and it's good for doorways. So if you want to block people from a rush really quickly, throw it in a doorway. That way you can give your teammates time to rotate and so on and so forth. Like, for example, say you are attacking on bind, but you really want this ult orb because Viper's ult is very, very good. So you're attacking here, you want to go in, you want to make sure that they can't get through if you see them, but if not, make sure just to throw your gas cloud in so you can get this free ult orb as such. Which brings us to the gas cloud, whatever it is called. Let's bring that up. The poison cloud. This is another good one for blocking doorways or just giving you that little extra bit of range that you need to plant or to block off a site. So say you don't want people to be in this corner over here. All you gotta do is just grab your little gas cloud, try and get a little ricochet going on, get it going. So that way, you know, they're not gonna just instantly kill you as you push on the site like that. Basically, it's very situational. So Viper is the person who can block off and wall a lot of different sites. Another cool little trick, I guess, here is this is actually open right here. You see this? In bathrooms, this is open. So you can use your wall, which we'll talk about right now, actually. So, using the wall. As you can see on my mini-map here, there is a blue line showing where the wall goes. And since I'm aimed at the sky, it'll go as far, because once it hits the skybox, it just continues on that flat plane. So it can go as far as it wants, as long as it's open sky. But when I move it down just a little bit, I'm now inside, and now I can only wall inside. But that's actually very important key here. So, you're inside, you don't want to run out here and risk, you don't want to risk getting shot at while you put your wall up. So you could just use this here. Make sure you line it up however you want to. Say you want to block off part of the site, so that way you can push pretty evenly. Wait for it to go. Pop your wall. Boom. Heaven's wall, backside's wall. All you gotta worry about is U-haul, which your teammates should be pushing from mid. And then you can get your plane down easy as pie. In addition to that, if you also have your wall, you can also throw your wall over like big walls area. So let me just explain. So if you're holding mid, say you're holding mid and people are not pushing A, they're pushing B. Instead of rotating through the teleporter, you can just come over here and you can actually wall off pretty much all of B by looking at this wall right here. By looking at the scaling, you can wall off a pretty good chunk of B site. You can wall off long and hookah just by throwing your wall over this wall. But yeah, let's see what else here. Your ultimate, Viper's ultimate is very, very, very good, and is especially good when the bomb is planting or planted. So you can just ult a site. All you have to do is just remember, it's pretty much the same every time you plant. So if you want to line it up to, like, I don't know, say in between these two boxes, you can memorize that, and you can also memorize the hiding spots. So you can go back here, check heaven, pop back in unnoticed, go back out here, check heaven again, come back out here, check. It's just a safe spot, so when people are coming in on the bomb and they're like trying to look for you, like, oh, everybody push, you can just be chilling back here for a little bit and then surprise attack, boom, 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 kill them all like that. So with Viper, a couple things that I have noticed when I started playing her is it's a little tricky to navigate all her abilities while shooting. So what you got to do is you want to use your abilities as passive as possible. So when you want to initiate something, or when you're on site and you want to protect them, you don't want to um, be under fire and be like, oh my gosh, I need to get this wall out and try and wall while people are shooting at you, because then you're losing the opportunity to fight against them. If that makes sense. You are you're losing your what is it? You're losing a 1v1 because you're too focused on your abilities versus the gunfight, I should say. So that's why you got to use the walls to your advantage. They're not all the way to the skybox, so you can throw your abilities over them. Yeah. So basically, use your abilities situationally, not to aid or not to limit your attacking. Yeah. So basically, Viper is very, very, very good at situations where you need to wall off certain areas or initiate. So if you want to block off certain angles, or if you just want to block off a complete like if you use this wall and you cleared mid, the site's yours. You can plant wherever you want. But yeah, you can just completely destroy with Viper, especially using her toxins to like block off a certain spot. They can't push you at all. That's a free bomb plant. So just make sure to use your abilities wisely. And as long as you know where the enemies are coming from, like if your teammate's like, oh my gosh, they're pushing B, help, shoot a wall over there, pretty much make the enemies come through the wall, which basically is free kills for you if you can hit your shots, and just play Viper. You know, Viper's a really good character. A lot of people play her. Scoodoodle plays her. He is one of the professional Cisco players. And yeah, that's a little bit of a learning experience. Let's just say I kind of learned this as I went on. I remember as I just in the beginning when I used to play Viper, I didn't know that you can throw them over walls. I didn't have any lineups, which you can totally Google or find out yourself. You can find lineups for like, oh, Smoking Heaven, oh, Smoking A-Long, blah, blah, blah. You can find those out. It's pretty simple. But I used to just like quickly peek around a corner and shoot my wall. That's a bad idea, because what if they rush and then you're just instantly dead? So you want to play protective while you use your abilities, which is what I've learned. And then your abilities are like one of the strongest in the game. So try and stay alive, try and help out your team. And yeah, use your ult when you need to. It could also limit your team, but if it's like a 2v4 situation, I'd pop your ult. I wouldn't do it for like a 4v4. I wouldn't think that's a good idea, unless everybody's pushed out and not on site. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough on Viper. I love playing her. I'm almost done with her contract, just a little bit more. And yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Feel free to let me know what you would want to see more in the comment section. Giveaway is going very well, by the way. Lots of you commenting, which is awesome. Really appreciate all the nice, happy comments and such. I will be deciding the winner Friday. If you haven't checked out the giveaway video, it should be like in the continue playing, or it's somewhere on the channel. I'll link it in the description. I will also link my Twitch. I recently hit affiliate. I would love your Twitch Prime subscriptions or follows. It really helps trying to hit partner and get sponsorships and all that fun stuff. If you want to, I love. I don't want to say it. Basically, I'm trying to get a sponsorship for Rain Energy. These guys. Yeah, but I don't think they sponsor, but it's fine. But I just like, that's the dream of mine. So if you guys want to help out, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, feel free to like, comment, subscribe to my Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.